Alright, what is up everybody, Mr. Blocks here. Today we're going to be talking about Wolcen Lords of Mayhem, a new RPG coming out this Wednesday, that's right, February 13th. It's an RPG that makes you feel like you are the character, and it makes you feel that you're in the game. For a Kickstarter game, it's looking fairly impressive with its high quality cutscenes, animations, spells, just the overall ambiance. And all this coming from an indie team, by the way. So how the story starts off as, it's you in an army of purifiers working in an army to essentially purify any supernatural beings and uphold order. And you are a child of Hemlock, and you were given this nickname by the man who saved you and gave you extensive training. And just how any classic RPG starts, you have stat points you can allocate every level. You get 10 points per level. For the 4 stats are ferocity, toughness, agility, and wisdom, and each of them help build your character extensively. So for ferocity, we have health regen and critical chance. Toughness is health, max, and resistances. Agility is your dodge chance and your attack speed. Wisdom is status resist and inflict chance. Now, Wolcen does have a classless system, which means that you're not locked into a certain type of class. You have the ability to play how you want without restrictions. Onto the meat of the game, we do have boss enemies and regular enemies. So for the bosses, they do have special combat types, and they are not static enemies. Certain bosses will have very choreographed attacks, while other bosses, you won't even see their attacks coming, but most of them can be dodged if you can get used to their patterns and recognize their attacks. And here's some minor tips that I found useful when I was playing early on. You need to manage your stamina orbs, your health orbs, and your rage if you're a melee build, and wisdom if you are a spell-based character. When you use your dodge roll, it consumes a stamina orb, and this does take a while to come back in combat, so you want to use them sparingly. Some attacks you're just going to have to take, while others you will have to avoid. Getting surrounded will cost you a large portion of your health, and if you don't have any health vials or charges, you most likely will die if you don't have any of your wisdom or rage built up. Your rage and willpower will be the biggest help when you are surrounded or just need to take down tougher enemies really quickly. If I had to rate this game out of 10, I think I'd give it a solid 8.5, only because there are minor parts of the game that feel like you're going in circles and you don't really know what you're really doing. And this lack of direction can really take you out of the game. There's a bonus to this game though, so if you're bored of the combat, just take a small trip to the town and walk around, and you might be surprised by some of the dialogue you see throughout the game.
But we're not even trained! How are we supposed to kill them?
You use the sharp edge. Civilians.
Aren't you ashamed? Firing on your own people! Shame on you all!
We really should leave. Things are getting out of control.
Oh, shut your mouth, both of you! I want to see the action! Don't you understand? There's nowhere to go, so we might as well enjoy the show from the front row!
Who do you expect me to be exactly?
Oh, I don't know, some bloody demon.
You're a tool.
That does not seem like something a demon would say. Alright, point taken.
It's me, damn it!
Horseshit!